Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great.
Yeah?
I'm so good.
Good.
Great.
Cool.
Oh, fantastic. What is this energy? I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Small Town Big Gays. We are the gays who are too big for how small of a town we live in. My name is Chance.
And I'm Travis.
And you look lovely today.
Thanks.
You have a touch of eye makeup on, or are you just sleepy?
It's probably both.
Okay.
Probably a touch of remnants of eye makeup from, I don't want to talk about it, but,
Oh.
And I am also just very sleepy.
Okay.
So
Because of the remnants of makeup?
no, just life.
Okay.
Yeah. I had a rough start to my week, but we're going to just trudge through it.
That's all you can do. Hashtag hustle. Hashtag grind. Hashtag grind set.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Amen, sister.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Yeah.
Doing well. Doing not as sleepy as you,
No.
but pretty sleepy.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
look really tan.
Thanks. Yeah. It's from the pool party, the big gay pool party we were at.
Yeah.
And then also, what was the other thing I was doing that I had my shirt off for not that long of time? Oh yeah, we'd had a nice little grill out on July 3rd too. And did not expect as much sun as I got to burn me but I was pink for a while.
Good.
But I'm better now.
But now you're tan, so it's all worth it, right?
Yes. Now I'm tan and handsome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can take over the world now.
I can. Because I'm long, tan, and handsome.
Yeah.
And by long, I mean... Never mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love that.
So, what's up? You have a piece of paper and it scares me.
Good. You should be scared
Okay.
every time you sit
Great.
on this couch.
I always am.
I had something and then I just totally lost my train of thought. But Chance and I did go to a pool party together this
did.
past weekend for the 4th of July,
Mhm.
which was fun.
Were you doing poppers in a pool? Well, some of us were doing poppers in the pool.
Yeah, I'm a Christian woman, so I did not
Yes.
do any poppers in the pool.
And those are illegal.
But I did poop in the pool.
You did poop in the pool.
It was an accident.
And I did pick it up thinking it was a Babe Ruth, thinking it was that classic prank, and it was not a Babe Ruth.
But it was a classic prank.
It was a classic prank.
Yeah, no, it was lovely. We played chicken. Chance got on my shoulders and
And we lost.
we did lose. So
But that's because Colton is a maniac.
yeah, he's a really terrible person. Yeah.
He's really good at chicken, though. Because he just launches the other person at you.
Yeah, which I think is kind of honestly cheating.
It's a little bit, but you know what?
I mean, it's really the only way he'll get by in life is to cheat. So we'll let him have it.
But hey, he won and we lost. So
But I think we won at life.
we won in morals, but winning
Yeah.
in morals doesn't get you the trophy.
No,
No.
but it gets you to heaven.
Yeah.
And that's where we want to go.
In the name of the Father, the Mother, and both of their sons.
Yeah. Who did you find to be the most annoying at the pool party that day? I'm just kidding.
Amber Hudson.
I would second that. Anytime Amber's around, she will always be the number one most annoying person in the room.
I personally am joking about that. You, I don't know.
Well, I'm just trying to think of who was all there. I mean, it was her. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. There's plenty of annoying people there.
Yes,
So.
well, it's a big gay pool party. Of course, it's full of annoying people.
Yeah.
Gay people are annoying.
We are.
Yeah.
No, it's actually really fun. Super cute. Loved it.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll be invited back. I don't know.
Hopefully.
There's an iffy invitation. I think we made the host a little nervous with our
antics.
Yeah, but I think it might have been like one of their first pool parties with like just friends and not like some family there too.
Yeah.
And of course, like you're gonna get a little, it's
We're
like a
gonna get
little
rowdy.
scary and a little rowdy.
Yeah.
So hopefully it wasn't too bad and they'll have us back.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Please.
Fingers
I don't know
crossed.
if they listen to this, but
Yeah, I don't know if they do either. but-
please.
Cool.
Great.
Yeah. Well, 4th of July was an interesting weekend.
Yep.
I had some good time off, but I was still like busy, full of people. And this will probably air a little bit later than the weekend after the 4th, so that's
Mhm.
fine. But because we're responsible and kind of have pre-taped some stuff, so
Yes.
that's good. So we were supposed to have a special guest today,
We
but like usual, he's unreliable. and pretty much worthless. So
I'm going to disagree with both of those things, but he is not here. That is a fact.
Okay, fine. I am a liar, but people are starting to question if this person's real or not.
So is most of my family.
Yeah.
Because so we're talking about my husband for anyone who's unfamiliar. So my cousin who listens to this, Tom and I have been together for 5 years. 5 years. And my one of my cousins who I'm cool with, Elliot, shout out, he might be listening. He was always wanting to meet Tom, and didn't meet Tom until about 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Wow.
So we were continuing a bit that I was just hiring an actor to take pictures with me to pretend to be my husband.
Yeah.
And I'm secretly sad and alone. And who knows, that might be true.
Yeah.
You don't know.
Yeah.
Listener.
Yeah, my boyfriend George Glass and I are very happy together, and we'll have him on the podcast someday, but he's just really busy with a lot of business meetings.
Did you say
currently.
George Glass?
Yeah.
Huh.
That's his name.
Interesting.
Why?
I know a Glass.
Yeah.
Know a couple glasses.
Do they have a cousin named George?
Possibly.
Maybe. Where are they from? What?
Eau Claire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could be. The Glasses, they're very well known people in the area.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we'll have him on the podcast one day when he's not busy. But
With business meetings and
yeah, it's tough to get a hold of him, to be honest.
it takes a lot of trips and
Yeah, he's currently in
Albuquerque.
South Dakota. Yeah, Mitchell, South Dakota, actually.
Mitchell, South Dakota.
He's working on the Corn Palace.
Cool.
Yeah, he helps design it.
So is the Corn Palace made out of corn?
Not the whole thing.
Okay.
The murals on the side are.
So it's not it's a normal palace with corn murals.
Yeah.
It's a misleading title.
It is. Yeah.
Well,
he's an artist, so that's what he does.
So he's your boyfriend, George Glass, is the corn mural artist.
Well, that's one of the projects he's working on. He has a lot he's doing.
Good
That's
for
why
him.
he's so busy.
Good for him.
Yeah. So anyways, enough about George.
Enough about George.
I thought, well, last week, hopefully this will be in some sort of chronological order, but we talked about getting to know us a little bit better because we've been getting to know other people. And I mean, obviously they know quite a bit about us, but maybe there's some things they don't know about us. Or maybe there's some things we don't know about ourselves that today.
That's true.
We will get to know. Isn't this kind of weird if you think about recording a podcast? I just had a moment of you talk like you're talking to people, even though it's just the two of us in the room. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. We've been doing this this is episode 36. 37? This is episode 37, I think. 37 or 38.
That's crazy.
We've been doing this for a long time.
For a while now, yeah.
It's going to be a year soon. What should we do for our 1 year anniversary?
I don't know.
We'll
It has to
figure
be
it out.
something special.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll bring you flowers.
We'll have Felicia make us a cake.
Yes.
We could have Felicia on for the 1 year and then have her make us a cake, and then we could smash her face in the cake without telling her we're going to.
That. She
That would
would
be
love that.
Pretty iconic. She'd be pissed, but it'd be hilarious.
Also, sorry, we can go into whatever this plan
we're
is
good.
you have.
We got time.
We have listeners in Norway.
Oh,
Like 40 listeners in Norway.
wow.
Yeah.
I wonder how that happened.
I don't know.
Well, how do you say hello in Norwegian? Guten Abend?
No.
Guten Morgen?
I doubt that's true. But
What's a Norwegian accent sound like?
I'm not going to try to offend our 40 listeners.
Yeah, we don't want to offend you.
I mean, it might be one listener who has listened to 40 episodes or 40 times. I don't know. I don't know how podcast analytics work, but
Love that.
shout
Wow.
out our Norway
Yeah,
big gays.
we love that.
We love you.
I was listening to this other podcast researching our competition, not really competition, but researching what's out there. And I stumbled across this one podcast that's by some chubs and chasers. And they are currently right now in Las Vegas. There is this, it's called Bigger City Bash. And it's a event for chubs and chasers. And
Isn't Bigger City an app?
it is for the big ladies. But so they do this big extravaganza in Vegas, and they're doing a live podcast there. So maybe that'll be us one day.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Since we're big gays, we should be at the bigger city bash.
We should be at the bigger city bash.
So we're going to have that happen.
Yeah, send the invite to smalltownbiggays@gmail.com.
Yeah.
I will not pay an admission price.
Cool. Well, I'll
Okay,
pay it for
great.
you if we need to. But so I wrote down some questions on this very exclusive paper from the Fireball Rage to
Nice.
Drink Order Farm
Nice.
that I stole from them. A whole packet of them. I don't remember what year Rage was.
That was 2 years ago.
2 years ago.
It was not this last year, but the year before.
Okay. Cool. All right. So we're going to play some Would You Rathers.
Okay.
So
Love this game.
yeah. Okay. Would you rather accidentally sext your boss or one of your neighbors?
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm.
There's not. Can I pick which neighbor?
Sure. But do you have some sexual tension with the current neighbor?
No, but
Okay.
I mean they're not. There's some not unattractive neighbors
Yeah.
around us. And then some of my bosses are not attractive or not attractive. Some of my bosses are not unattractive.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with neighbor, I guess, because then I don't have to try to find a new job if it goes poorly.
Yeah.
You know,
Would you if you were sexting, it'd probably be pretty raunchy, huh?
probably,
What would be a sext you would sext
Hey,
someone?
baby. Let me raw dog you in some mountains.
Wow. Very
That
specific.
was a pseudo sext I got today.
Oh. Well, what mountains
It
are
was,
you
well,
near?
it was someone sending me an Instagram reel, and it was this will see if they listen to the pod, but it was just an Instagram reel of a beautiful mountainscape, and it was like, send this to someone you would let raw dog you in the mountains.
Oh,
And they sent it to me. So
love that.
I have a date with some mountains.
Yeah, you better get out there and get it.
Yeah.
Okay. So you would sext your neighbor?
I would say that.
Are they like older, younger, male, female?
Okay, so there's this
non-binary?
one mysterious neighbor
Mhm.
who I don't know exactly where he lives, but he definitely lives around us. And he's got a paw print tattoo on his shoulder. And he's really hot.
Mm.
And I think he's gay. The paw print shoulder tattoo.
Yeah.
You know?
So he's the one you want to sext.
That's the one I would want to
specifically.
accidentally sext.
Yeah. Well, I think it's more of like a thing of someone you wouldn't want to get it.
Okay, I wouldn't want to get it. The
Yeah.
new neighbors to our left, the old people across the street, the guy who shares our backyard. Most of the rest
So
of
most
the
of your
neighbors,
neighbors, you just wouldn't want them to
Yeah.
receive something.
but the mysterious guy, I don't know where he lives. Down for it.
Okay.
Who would you rather sext a neighbor, some of whom is famously your family?
Yeah, I was like, I don't have a choice to sext the boss because I am the boss.
That's true.
Um,
So I guess you're sexting.
I'm sexting my neighbor, which honestly I wouldn't really give a shit because they would just be like, okay. Like they're
We've
so
heard-
used to my
we've heard
bullshit.
worse.
Yeah. They're so used to my bullshit that like it really wouldn't affect them. Honestly, my both of my neighbors would probably get it and then they would be like, I think you meant to send that to someone else, honey. Have
Yeah.
fun. Be safe. Use a condom. That's literally exactly what they would say.
Have you ever accidentally sexted someone?
Trying to think. I feel like I have,
Hmm.
but I can't remember specifically. But I have accidentally, this is a funny story for you. One time, back in the day when I first started doing drag, we had two drag queens. One was named Ophi and one was named Sophie. Very easy to get mixed up.
Yep.
And Sophie and I were the new young girls on the scene. We started drag within like a month or two together. And so we kind of like quickly formed a bond. And so we were like inseparable. And of course, the older queens did not like us because we're the new queens and we were full of bullshit. And at that time, I was a fucking mess. So I don't blame them for hating me. Honestly, I was just like a bull in a fucking china shop in that bar, just running through, causing a scene all the time. And we also like wouldn't listen to any advice they give us, like a true baby queen, you know, just we're gonna do it our way, whether you like it or not, bitch. And I can't remember what Ophi did. I'm sure in this grand spectrum of things, it was really minuscule, but I'm pretty sure she was making fun of an outfit that Sophie was wearing, and honestly, probably rightfully so. But I just remember being so pissed at her, and then the next day I was like, can you believe Ophi? Fuck that bitch. And I sent it to Ophi.
Whoops.
Yep. And not to Sophie. And then Ophi just sends it back. LOL, I think you meant to send that to someone else. And then I was like, well, I've already said it. And I said, no, bitch, actually, I did mean to send it to you. You're a bitch. And just, owned it. And then I think we had a little fight and got over it and moved on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so I've definitely accidentally texted people. I'm pretty sure I have sexted. It is kind of my biggest fear because I am I do like to naughty Snapchat sometimes, and I'm always afraid I'm going to send it to the wrong people.
I rarely naughty Snapchat, but when I do, I'm always paranoid.
Yeah.
Very paranoid.
Yeah.
I did, because one time in college, I was at home and I got a call from one of my roommates, and she was like, I just snapped you. Don't just open it and don't look at it. I'm so sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Did it, whatever. She accidentally snapped me. And then a week later, I accidentally snapped her.
Again?
No, she snapped me the first time. She sexted me accidentally the first time.
And
I sexted her accidentally the second time. She just added me on Facebook today.
Well, I hate to tell you, if anyone ever accidentally Snapchats me, I'm going to look at it.
Yeah, I did, and she did too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you ever send me one.
It was a tasteful underwear pic, and mine was just a picture of
your wee-wee?
My bulge.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Erect penis behind boxer briefs.
We're Snapchat friends, but I don't think we've ever said anything to each other.
I don't think we have.
Maybe we'll change that today.
I was just thinking that yesterday, actually. I was like, why not Travis and I just send each other memes?
Yeah, I don't know. We could start.
We could.
I did send I think a video to our TikTok.
Yes.
Our small town.
I think
I
so.
don't remember. It was something that I thought was funny.
I don't remember either.
Maybe this will open the door to that now.
I guess so.
One time, I know my friend, I'm pretty sure she's listening. She could potentially be mad at me right now, but that's fine.
For this story or for before that?
Before that.
Okay.
Her ex put on, who she still lives with, put a video of himself jerking off on the couch on his stories, public stories. And it was very nice. He had a very nice wiener, and I was, I watched it a few times, and definitely it, because at first it took me aback, because I was like, he would never do something like that, never. And then I was like, wait, is that him? I'm like, oh yeah, that's definitely him. I'm like, that's very nice. So then I immediately call her, because I figured his phone got hacked and someone just posted it, because I'm not thinking he posted that, I'm like, I know he never would. And then so she called him to tell him that he's like, I know, who was it? Travis that told you? And I was like, because obviously he probably saw that I saw the story.
Multiple times.
Can you tell if people watch it multiple times?
No.
Oh, okay,
you can
good.
see if people see it, but
I was like, oh, good.
20 notifications. Travis replayed your...
So, and then she's been giving him shit. And she's like, you're jerking off on our couch, bro. I'm like, he's jerking off everywhere in that apartment. Mm-hmm. Men will jerk off anywhere. It doesn't matter. I don't care.
There's cum all over that place.
Yeah, I love it. So maybe he listens to the podcast. I doubt it, but if he does, congratulations, sir.
On your penis.
Yeah, it's lovely. Good for you. And good for her for having that at one point.
See, this is why I don't do, I don't really do anything on Instagram or any of that stuff. So
yeah,
because I am paranoid about posting stuff to my story.
Yeah. Next question.
Okay.
Would you rather have one night of the best sex of your life that you'll never forget about, and you'll never receive anywhere near that ever again?
Okay.
Or would you rather have very mediocre, boring sex every day for the rest of your life?
So
one time, best sex, you'll never forget it. You'll never ever orgasm like that again.
But
it's
will I ever
life-changing.
have sex again?
Yes, you'll have.
So I'll have that one really good time and then a bunch of mediocre times versus just mediocre. Easy choice. I'll take the best sex, followed by a bunch of mediocre sex.
No, you don't get any more sex, period. I think it's just one night.
Okay,
that's it.
One night.
Never again. Or just the worst sex, and it's never great and you never come from it.
I think I would take the mediocre, I guess, then.
Yeah. Just humping for nothing.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Versus just not having, like, because even, like, mediocre sex can still be, like, all right sex, you know?
Yeah. I don't know.
Not every sex is going to be the best sex of your life, so a bunch of mediocre
That's
sex.
not true. Every night with me is a good night.
I'm sure.
Just kidding.
And the guy you have tied up in your garage right now.
The guy tied up in my garage right now is me, thinking about hanging myself. I'm just kidding.
Add that to the supercut.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know what I would choose. I feel like all my sex is probably pretty mediocre because, yeah, I don't know.
I just think the good sex followed by bad sex. I think bad sex is worse than just mediocre sex.
Yeah.
It's like I said, mediocre sex, that doesn't mean that it was bad. It just means like it wasn't, you know, the best fuck of your life.
Yeah. True. I'd probably just choose mediocre as well.
Yeah.
Okay. This one's just kind of funny. Would you rather be, you have exes, right?
Exes?
Yeah. Like have you dated seriously before, Tom, or not really?
Not dated men seriously before Tom, but I have ex-girlfriends.
Okay. Well, we'll just see what this would be. Would you rather be naked in front of one of your exes or the person to your left? That was an actual internet question, and it was to your left.
Was
and
it
I was
really?
like, wow, that fits well.
Yeah, that does. Either or?
Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't really care.
Not really.
You're fine with your body.
I'm mostly fine with my body. Because like exes, I'm a lot skinnier than I was. I'm a lot skinnier and hotter, which are not mutually exclusive, but I'm a lot hotter than I was when I was with most of those exes.
Yeah.
So, honestly, lucky them.
You want them to see it now.
Well, you know, if they do, they're going to be jealous because they don't get it.
Yeah.
And then you, it's like, you know, at this point,
would be jealous because I couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Too. Okay.
So there's no wrong decision here.
Yeah.
For me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know what I would choose.
Trying to think of any exes I wouldn't want to see me naked.
My exes are all pretty, like, they're not terrible people. They're like good people. We're terrible relationship people.
Yeah.
For like us. So, I mean, if I had to be naked in front of them, I wouldn't really give a shit. Cause
yeah. You were naked in front of them before.
Well, some of them, not all of them.
Oh.
I did have one relationship where we did not do anything sexual, which is weird to think about, but also thank God. I think it would be kind of weird to be naked in front of you just because, like, I don't know. I mean, I don't really feel like anyone should want to see me naked.
You need to have more self-respect.
Yeah, I know. I like feel like if I'm very in control of the situation, like if it was just like an accidental, like my clothes just ripped off and I wasn't posed properly, then I might be a little more mortified. But if I could get like in the right positions.
See, I just imagine, you know, those bits where like strings on stage pull people's clothes off. I imagine that happening. But then as soon as that happens, you go like the picture of Venus. What is that famous artwork? The Birth of Venus.
Yeah.
And like a seashell pops up behind you. You're suddenly wearing a wig and it's flowing in the breeze and you're just like, oh.
Yeah. Because I mean, I've been naked for photo shoots before. And it's just got to be the right pose, I think, for my body.
the Birth of Venus pose.
Me being birthed is probably, yeah.
We could do that photo shoot.
Yeah, we could.
How am I going to make a big enough vagina?
Are we going to make a fake vagina for me to wear?
No, a fake vagina for you to come out of. Okay, Ed Gein.
One time we did do this drag show where it was like a Fountain of Filth show. And we were supposed to do really like raunchy numbers. And I did my neck, my back, and I made a fake vagina on my control spank panties and flashed the crowd with it. I even like glued pubic hair all around it.
Wow. You still have it? Where is it?
It got really crunchy and gross.
Oh.
Because I used it. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, it wouldn't fit anymore. The
trade loved it.
Yeah. I was also 100 pounds heavier at that point. So, yeah, you didn't know me then. So, I've always just been a really skinny legend to you.
So tiny.
Okay. Would you rather? I feel like I know the answer to this, but it's just a good one to think about. Would you rather be single and lonely the rest of your life, or be with the person that was your first kiss?
Be single and lonely the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember your first kiss?
I do. It was on the corner right before my parents' block, like the block I lived on as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
I was 14, 15. Was I that young? Was I that old? Yeah, like 14, 15 probably. No, 13, 14 probably. And yeah, I don't remember her name, but it was one of my high school or late junior high, early high school girlfriends.
Okay. Yeah. And you don't like them?
No, I don't know if they're alive still.
Okay.
Probably wouldn't be proud of it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure life has not treated them well. They were not set up for success.
Yeah.
But hope you're doing okay.
Yeah.
I know you're not listening, but
maybe.
Who is your first kiss? My first kiss went a little like this.
Well, I don't think I'd want to spend the rest of my life with my uncle, but maybe. No, I'm trying to remember who would have been my very first kiss. Clearly it wasn't memorable.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know I can't remember who it would have been. So the answer to that question is
you're already lonely.
Yeah, I'm already alone and sad, so I'm fine. Just staying this way the rest of my life. So
we should do a dating show episode where we bring in a bunch of eligible bachelors. Let's do a bachelor episode.
Okay, well, you find them.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'll do it.
I've been failing at that myself, so have fun.
All right, bachelor episode coming to you spring 2026. I need production time.
Okay. Would you rather be a virgin the rest of your life or wait, would you rather become a virgin again or have all of your sexual memories erased?
Define becoming a virgin, because to me it sounds like if you have all your sexual memories erased, you are a virgin.
Well,
in spirit.
In spirit. I would think I don't know. That is kind of a good question because it would be kind of the similar thing I would think, but a virgin to me would mean
your butthole gets tighter, and my butthole is already pretty tight.
Yeah.
So
sure.
Takes a little bit to loosen me up.
So you would not want to lose.
I don't know why I keep looking at the camera and raising my eyebrows.
Okay, well, maybe you're the one who needs to be on the Bachelor show.
I'm married.
So you can still play around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe have all my sexual memories erased, probably for the best. I don't know. Like, it is kind of fun to like have those like maybe like those moments again of like feeling, you know, like I remember like
new
your first,
and,
yeah, like
you know.
it's so exciting and like the thrill of it.
Well, yeah, it would be, you know.
But maybe what that means is that if all your sexual memories are erased, like it's still not exciting and new again. It's just like, you know, like how sometimes you just like have sex so like it's a means to the end.
It just
It would
feels
just
like
feel like
vaguely
that.
familiar.
Yeah, it would just be like that. But then if you were a virgin, then it would feel all new and exciting, but you wouldn't remember any of the people that you've had these experiences with.
But you would be able to rediscover your kinks either way, really.
Yeah. So,
well, actually, no, because if you're just becoming a virgin, then maybe you would still retain all your kinks because you would be.
I would say no. I would say
Okay.
everything's new and fresh.
Okay.
Where the other way is you would maybe still have your kinks, but you don't remember your sexual
You don't remember doing
experiences.
any of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. So what would you choose?
I
Virgin?
think I would choose. Virgin.
Yeah. Me too.
Yeah.
I could erase everything from my memory and be fine, I think.
Same, probably.
Yeah.
No, there's some good ones. Never mind.
Yeah, I did recently have a encounter with a gentleman
Last night, which is why you're wearing makeup.
No. No, I'm surprised you can notice that because I was literally from like quite a while ago.
Really?
But yeah.
And just a little.
I think it's just eyelash glue remnants, honestly.
Yeah,
That's
it looks like
probably what
that.
it
And
is.
a little bit of eyeliner, maybe.
Yeah. And you know what? I went to the gym today, and those fucking skank bitches. The girls at the gym still think that my friend Callie, who I go to the gym with, that we are a couple. I literally come with a fucking neon green cup, a neon green Telfar bag, like, which is a woman's bag.
You're incredibly fatty.
Seriously. I mean, none of them, I don't talk to any of them because I'm really quiet. When I go to the gym, I don't talk to anyone. Like, I'm just there to do my thing and leave. Like, I try not to have conversations if I can. But like, I have my eyebrows are done. Like, I wear short shorts. Like, there's no way you cannot look at me and think
How do you know they think that you guys are a couple?
because they ask Callie they're like, oh, where's your husband today? All the time.
Oh.
It's wild.
That is weird.
Yeah. And like, it just happened because Callie got me a present from there. And she bought it. They have a store and they're like, oh, your husband's going to love this. Like, it's so fucking weird. Like, come on,
Gay
get a grip.
people exist.
Yeah.
They think that she's a beard.
And now for that, I'm going to make their bathroom a Sniffy's cruising spot.
Hell yeah.
Show them bitches.
Is it a good bathroom for cruising?
It is actually a really lovely bathroom. It's a very lovely bathroom, actually. And there's not many men who go there. I think I'm one of 4.
Yeah.
And I'm probably the only gay one that goes there, though. But I mean, come on.
It's a yoga studio. You'd think that they'd...
And I retract calling them bitches because that's misogyny, but idiots.
Fools.
Silly little girls.
Silly little girls.
Yes.
Playing with your stretches.
Yes. And like there are some there that know me. Like the reason I started going there is because I do one of the girls' hair. Like, and I've said I own a salon. Like, I don't know how much more I can I might as well put like fat on my forehead and walk in there.
And then they'll be like, you can't say that. You're straight.
God, I dare them to.
That's wild.
Yeah. So straight passing. Okay. Well, that's all I have for the Would You Rathers. But I figured we could have a fun little deep dive. And if you could go back in life and say something to a younger Chance, what would you tell him?
Don't stop believing.
Hold on to that feeling.
Hold on to that feeling. I guess, I mean, other than the usual stuff, which is like what to invest in. Okay, younger Chance, get an investment account early. You're going to want to invest in Google, Apple, Amazon, and NVIDIA. NVIDIA? They make graphics cards for computers.
I don't know what that is.
But their stock went up a lot.
Cool.
And yeah, no, I would say like don't let the haters get you down.
Okay.
Just fucking do something instead of being nervous about what other people are going to think about it, and just keep doing it. And then also be more focused in college.
Yeah.
Don't spend all your time smoking weed and drinking beer and getting fat and not doing stuff in your program, because I think I would be probably set up better if I had actually done more stuff in my program than starting from scratch at 30. But it's okay. You know, whatever. I had fun. It was great.
Here you are.
Yeah, here I am.
30, flirty, and surviving. Thriving soon.
Yes. July's for thriving, and we're not even halfway done with July yet.
Yeah, we're good. You got time.
Yeah, hustle and grind. I got a calendar.
Ooh.
I put stuff on the calendar. What would you say to younger Travis?
I would say put down the fucking gummy candies, you fat bitch. Get away from the pizza fries. Step away from the whatchamacallits.
Oh, I don't actually know what those are.
A whatchamacallit?
I mean, I know, I know of them. I don't remember what they are.
And maybe try Diet Coke. That's what I would say.
Start with Diet Coke instead of... Do you remember when you were, like, you have a sweet tooth now.
Mm-hmm.
I have a sweet tooth now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember how much worse it was in your youth? Because, like, even I still have a sweet tooth, but, like, I can't do the amount of stuff that I used to. I still get candy bars fairly often.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like shit about it, especially lately, because I have not been on top of diet and exercise as much
Yeah.
as I want to. But like the thought of drinking a regular Coke disgusts me.
Yeah.
Is that just because I'm gay now?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just old.
I'm just old.
Yep.
Yeah. I need to go to a fucking dentist too.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck you.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm just agreeing with you.
Thanks.
I mean, if you haven't, you should go to one.
It's been like 10 years.
Yeah.
Longer than that.
Mm-hmm.
I know
Sure.
I have cavities.
Oh, that's sad. Do you want me to take care of them for you?
Uh-huh.
I have a minor in dentistry.
Okay.
So I can
Knock out
actu-
all my teeth.
Sure.
Just pull them out.
They're probably fine. You could be surprised, maybe even better than you think. And you can get on a payment plan if you need to.
I don't drink a lot of soda.
Yeah, you might be fine.
I drink a lot of coffee. Anyway, this has been Old Man Corner.
Yeah, I would. I mean, that would truly be one thing I would tell myself is to take your health a lot more seriously.
Same actually. If I had, I would also tell myself in high school when I was skipping lunch because I thought I was fat. You weren't fat. You should have started lifting way earlier and eating a lot of protein, but you weren't fat in high school, Chance. You were beautiful. You're beautiful.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I don't know high school Chance, but I'm sure he was lovely.
Twink.
Oh,
No, I would have been an otter.
can I see a
suppose.
picture of you with hair sometime?
Sure.
I just want to see what you'd look like.
I'll insert the one I'll show you here.
Okay.
I have one of me when I was probably 15, and then I have one of me in college with shoulder length hair,
Wow.
and I was already thinning. It looked bad.
Sad.
Yeah.
High
It's not great.
school me looks almost exactly like me now. I really I look back and I feel like I look no different. Yeah. Yep, look exactly the same. Still a chubby cheek little bitch. Just a little more gray hair.
Youthful. Lusty youth.
Yeah, I think I do look pretty youthful, to be honest.
You do. You have a baby face.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Do I have old face?
No,
Do I look very old?
it's just the facial hair. I think.
I'm having a moment in my head where as soon as I look in the mirror, I'll be like, "No, you're handsome." But right now, I feel like I look like a hideous beast.
No, that's not true.
Like I'm imagining my father's face like superimposed over my face. I'm like, I don't look like that yet. I mean, I look like my father, but
No, you just don't look young because you have a mature face. Like you have facial hair and you look to lived in.
thank you.
You aren't full of Botox and fillers and fat and
I have been lived in. I have come inside me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good to know.
No, I just I obviously can't keep facial hair because of drag, and it takes me it would take me probably a month to grow a quarter of what you have. I don't think I could ever get a mustache like that, even if I wanted to.
It's a gift,
It is.
but it means that I lost it all on top. I'm so intensely jealous of people who have both full hair and facial hair.
Mm.
Their beards are not as good as the one I can grow.
Yeah.
Because I had my beard when we started this, didn't I? No, I had just shaved it.
Yep.
Yeah. But some of the listeners don't know. I have the ability to grow a very big full beard. Like I grow a good beard, but balding. And some people can have the long luscious locks and then also facial hair, but rarely is their facial hair as good as mine can be.
Yeah. I feel like it's a one or the other usually. It's not often someone can have good facial hair and good hair.
And good hair, yeah. But it just means I have more testosterone, I guess.
I think definitely a lot less testosterone, clearly.
Well, I think early male pattern baldness means you have more T. I think. I don't know.
Maybe.
I'm manly.
Not me. I mean, not having facial hair was something I was so self-conscious about, especially in high school, because I could not grow it and my friends all did.
No.
And I remember one time one of my friends touched me like this and I'm like, you don't have any facial hair. And I was so embarrassed about it. And now I have this big thing with people touching my face because of that. And now it's worked out for me for my career,
Yeah.
I guess. So, I mean, not my career, but my hobbies.
Your side hustle.
So not having that because I don't have to really like shave my arms or my back or anything like the rest of those men do that call themselves drag performers in this town. Those hairy beasts.
Disgusting creatures.
Yeah, they can not have this beautiful skin. I do have nice skin too.
You do have nice skin.
A lot of it. A lot of skin. A lot of stretched out skin, but it's nice.
You look great.
Thanks. Cool. Well, yeah, I mean, those are like, I think that's a pretty cliche question of like, what would you tell your younger self? And I definitely would like tell myself to treat myself kinder, definitely take care of my body better. And then I think I would just, I don't know, it would, obviously like through life, you learn so many lessons and that's why you get to where you get and get the confidence you have. And I didn't have that then. And even if like some old person told me to, I don't think I would listen, but I don't know. I wish I could go back with like everything I've learned so far in my life and like go back in time and then like have all that under my belt, like, you know, like 13 going on 30 or something. And
I also wish that, because again, I would invest.
Yeah.
In myself.
Yes. Invest
and money.
in oneself and money. Yeah. I'd be rich and I would probably, I don't know.
I would have maybe kept doing YouTube as a kid, as a 12-year-old.
Yeah.
Been an earlier adopter. Oh, well.
What do you think our teenage selves would do if we met each other as teenagers?
If we met each other as teenagers?
Yeah.
Probably be friends.
I would need to see a picture of you to know that.
You might have hated me because I was an emo kid. Wannabe emo kid. Small town emo kid.
I don't know.
Getting yelled at by my parents for wearing eyeliner because that's gay.
You probably would have hated me. I was kind of a bitch.
I was kind of mean.
Same. Maybe we would have been best friends.
Probably.
Terrors together, maybe.
Yeah.
One of my clients, who I went to high school with, her daughter, I think it was tennis or something, and one of my old English teachers' daughter is in the same tennis class, and they were talking about me. And my client's daughter, who I also do her hair, she is obsessed with me and loves me. And she's like, Travis, I love Travis. And then my English teacher was like, he was very naughty in high school. And I was like, oh, getting called out. I guess I was a little shithead. But
I'm sure you were.
Yeah.
I was a good boy. Goody two shoes.
Teachers loved me, but I was a shithead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just like dumb stuff. I wasn't like actually terror. Well, I don't know. Maybe I was. I don't know. I have my 20th high school reunion coming up in like a little over a month. And we'll see what happens and what people think about me.
Can I be your date?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I'm really contemplating. Maybe people can comment, leave some comments somewhere, wherever they can comment. And should I go in drag or should I not? Part of me wants to, because I did go to our 10-year in drag.
Oh.
And it spooked a lot of people, which I found hilarious. And especially with like the political climate right now, it might be even extra more hilarious. And it's at like a really fucking towny, stupid bar. And my business did sponsor a good portion of it. So I think it would be hilarious to go in drag just to like fuck with people.
Just to spook them.
Yeah. And like there'd be a ton of rumors again about how I'm trans and they would think like they're hurting me and it just makes me cackle.
Should we okay, so you go in drag, I'll be your bodyguard.
Yeah.
And we'll pretend that you're because they don't know famous drag queens. We'll pretend that you're a very famous drag queen.
We could just lie.
Say you're Trixie Mattel.
Or we could just say that like maybe I'm on the new season and
yeah.
Who knows? I could do a lot of
There's some bits.
Yeah. Or I could just go and be myself and be super quiet and shy and probably not talk to anyone I don't want to and feel awkward. Or I could go and be super fat, really spook them too.
You have options.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
My 10-year was in 2014 and there wasn't anything. So I don't think that's on me to organize. I wasn't the class president senior year. No. But I don't think a 20-year is going to happen. I think most of us are scattered to the wind, but I would do the super.
Oh wait, you said yours was in 2014? Your 10-year?
No, my 10-year was in 2024.
Okay,
That's
I was like, wait.
I graduated in 2014.
You would have been having your 20 last year,
yes.
so and you'd be older than me.
Yes.
Okay. Well, no, it should be the responsibility of your class presidente to do it.
God knows who that is.
Yeah.
Probably dead.
Ours is organized by a girl who wanted to. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling in that moment. I think most people would probably tell me not to, which makes me want to do it more.
I would do it.
I don't know yet.
I think if you're thinking about it, go and drag.
It just
That'd
seems it would be really hot. One that would suck, but it just seems like just a silly fucking stupid thing to do because I don't know. People are just boring around here anyway, so it'd be like a fun spice up, and then they would have something great to talk shit about.
Yeah.
Be like, there's that.
Well, and you went to your 10-year in drag, and I mean, the climate is different now in both the bad way and the good way.
Yeah.
Drag is more popular than ever, so they might fucking love it.
Yeah, there'll be a good chunk of them that will love it, and then there'll be a good chunk of them that will
despise
go to Facebook and talk shit and not say anything to my face like usual.
Yeah, because they're cowards.
Yeah. Maybe someone will punch me.
Speaking of getting hate crimed, I have something I want to talk about.
Uh-oh.
How do you feel about rainbow capitalism?
Well, explain it to me because I have an idea in my head and I want to make sure that I'm right about it.
So we're just coming off of Pride and, big discussions about rainbow capitalism and all the capitalists who abandoned us this past year. So this is kind of unrelated to that, but is related. So I have a friend of a friend who called me yesterday because he owns some bars somewhere in the state, and he owns one in a very small town.
Okay.
And he said this small town bar, it's like a craft cocktail lounge, but people have started calling it the gay bar for like this very small town. And they started having drag shows there once a month, and the drag shows like blow every other night out of the water.
Yeah.
Like bars really struggling on days that don't have events.
Okay.
And like drag shows are the best of them.
Yeah.
So he's like, well, why not lean into it if that's what's if it's being known as the queer space and that's what's making money, why not lean into it? Mind you, this is a straight man who is an ally, clearly, because he's he's pro gay bar, but he's also completely of the opinion. He said to me, and I quote, "I just want butts and seats. I'm a whore. I just want to get fucked. I don't care who it is." So yeah. So long story short, he called me yesterday because he was like, well, if, small town gay bar, you and Nick turned a bar into a queer bar, queer friendly bar.
Yeah.
Would you want to consult? And so I was asked to consult on turning this craft cocktail bar that's geared towards ladies into like a queer friendly bar, not an overtly queer bar, but long story short, I was feeling a little conflicted about that because he is just a straight guy who just wants, his bar to do well.
Do queer people patronize it, or is it only when there's drag shows going on and basically the only queer people in there are the performers potentially?
I think it might be that.
So that's like probably where I feel a little more weird about it.
Yeah.
I would say that like, if it was a space where the queer community members felt like safe to go, and then like, they were going there on drag shows and things, great. Sure. Lean into that as a straight person. That's fine. I don't know. I feel I kind of go on both sides because like as a drag performer myself, like it's a business too, and I want to make money.
Yeah.
And so like I will do a drag show in primarily straight spaces, and will continue to, and know that they're making money off of. Yeah, I don't know. I guess
it's a tough situation because like I'm pro. It's a small town, and his other part of his spiel was like there's 17,000 people in this county that identify as LGBTQ. Give them a place to hang out. But again, he's approaching it from the perspective of that's 17,000 customers, not that's 17,000 people who need a safe space, I guess. And I don't know, I just feel a little conflicted about it. And he also said that it's like primarily women come to the drag shows, and the bar is trying to be geared towards women, but now it's being known as like the gay bar or the queer space. And that's where he's like, well, let's lean into it if drag shows are doing so well. But he did say primarily the drag show audiences are like 90% straight women.
Which is
That's,
not
I mean, that's not, yeah.
I don't know. It's conflicting because I look at it from both sides as a business owner myself, and like I understand that you open a business to make money and you do things like you try. Like I feel like personally with my own business, I try to be as ethically moral as I can be. And like the whole point of my business when I opened it was like a space for queer people to work and come and feel safe. But we have straight people who work at the salon now, and obviously straight people patronize us and come. So like I get it. Also like straight people are welcome into queer spaces too. So I understand wanting to make money and honing in on that. I guess if there's like queer people wanting to go there and like associate that as a safe space, and he truly like works to make it a safe space for them to be, sure. But if he's not like doing anything to make it a safe space and just capitalizing, and there's like no safety standards taking into account, then maybe not so much.
Sounds like a local bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just where I'm at, thinking about whether I participate in rainbow capitalism.
Well, I say if you can get money for consulting, get your bag.
Yeah, that's
because he's going to probably do it with or without you.
That's kind of where I'm at.
Supporting. So I say get your bag.
Yeah.
And then fuck him in the ass, and then say, "This is what a real ally does, bitch. Take it."
Yeah. Colin, don't repeat any of that.
And then fart in his mouth and shit on the walls of the bar.
Nope, you lost me at farts.
Have you tried it?
No.
Could be your new thing.
Nope. I don't think it is.
Well, it would be a way to show your dominance over him.
That's true.
Maybe you should fart in his mouth.
Okay. I think we're done here.
Okay. Rainbow capitalism is farting in straight allies' mouths.
Rainbow capitalism is farting in straight people's mouths.
I mean, yeah, rainbow capitalism is a thing, and obviously all Pride Month, most places, put the rainbows on, and then as soon as July 1st hits, they're gone, and some have backed out of Pride things this year, and blah, 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 blah. I live in the moral compass of like, there are a lot of queer people who are like, I'm getting rid of Spotify and I'm never shopping on Amazon and I don't go here and there, and I get it. Like, we should try not to support places that don't support us, but like, especially in a small town, that's a luxury to be able to do and say those things, where it's like, I'm sorry, like if I want to get gas in this town, I'm going to have to go to a gas station, and 90% of them are going to be Republican, conservative owned places. Like there isn't a big liberal gas station in town.
And it's also like a luxury to it's a luxury to be able to afford to spend money at places that support like smaller, like specifically like local or mom and pop things that are super supportive. Like not everyone can afford to not shop at Walmart or not shop at Target, or
and
not
some
order from
don't
Amazon.
have those fucking options.
Yeah.
Also, like,
So,
you just don't.
Yeah.
I don't know like most of the things in Eau Claire, but I would venture to guess probably 70% at least, and I feel like that's even probably a low number.
That feels low.
Would say like the owners of those businesses are Republican identifying and probably hate my guts.
Yep.
And I don't have the luxury of doing that all the time. So like, I get it. It's a tough space to be in. Am I going to Hobby Lobby and Chick-fil-A every day? No. But have I gone? Never. I would never do that. That's really morally corrupt.
Good.
Faye Resnick. But I try not to support the best I can, but it's just like no one's perfect. And I really get annoyed when there are certain people that are like, I can't believe you go there. And it's like, that's not a privilege everyone has all the time. And also, you go to Quick Trip, bitch. So is your tornado any better than my Chick-fil-A sandwich? Probably not.
Nope.
So cool. Keep playing volleyball at wherever.
It's very specific.
Tell me that I am a bad person for
shopping at Target.
Yeah. Getting a cookie from Target. It's all the
cookies.
same. I just think that we need to be nicer to each other.
You want to try to do your best, but you can't always be perfect.
Yeah. No, it's not approachable in most places, but I try. Yeah, I try. And rainbow capitalism sucks, but it is what it is. And, do we complain about at least they show 1 month of Pride? It's better than no months of Pride. So I don't know. I don't have the answers. And the more I get involved in social media and different things, it's like, I think it's Dita Von Teese that has that saying where you could be the juiciest, most delicious peach, but there's always someone who hates peaches.
Yep.
And it's just the way it is. Literally no one thinks exactly the same as you. You're never going to make everyone happy. Everyone's going to hate, people are going to hate something you do. So I just do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
If you're happy, I'm happy, I guess. Cool.
Mind your own fucking business.
Yeah, that was kind of a tangent, I guess. That
it was a good rant.
Now I'm going to go get a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
Honestly, I'm super hungry. We should end this.
Cool. Well, yeah.
Great.
We'll ignore the last really important question I wanted to ask you.
Then. Oh, what was the last really important?
Just kidding. I just wanted to ask you, what have you done for yourself lately? Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? You're never going to get my love, Mr. Okay. That's all.
Okay, bye.
What was that? Small Town Big Gays is hosted by Travis Gorell and me, Chance Smith. Our music is 1am by TYB. You can check out his music. Links are in the episode description. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok at STBG Pod. Find us on Facebook if you're a Facebook person. Email us at smalltownbiggays@gmail.com. And for more shit from me, Chance, go to strangehavens.com.